Welcome to Not So Creative. In this video, I'll show you how to sew this adorable and practical 2-zipper pouch. You can use it for coins, notions, or small essentials. I love using mine for knitting tools to keep in my project bags. It features 2 zipper pockets, a handy ring tab, and is quick and easy to sew, making it a great beginner-friendly project. Let's dive in. For this project, you'll need the following materials. Okay, let's prepare the zipper tabs. Fold the longer side of the larger zipper tabs in half. Then fold both edges toward the center crease. You should end up with a 3 by 2 cm tab. Press with your iron. Repeat the process for the smaller tabs, which will end up at 3 by 1 cm once folded. If you're using 2 different zipper colors, decide which will be your main zipper and which will be the middle zipper. Attach the larger tabs to the middle zipper by inserting the zipper ends inside the tab openings. Clip in place. Attach the smaller tabs to the main zipper in the same way. If needed, trim the zipper ends to make them fit better. Sew close to the edges to secure the tabs in place. Prepare the ring tab by folding it lengthwise in half, then folding the edges to the middle, just like before. Press and sew along the edge. Fuse the interfacing to the outer panels. Take one outer panel and mark a 4 cm line from top to the bottom along the center. Cut with your scissors through this line. Fold the middle zipper in half lengthwise and cut a notch on each side. Repeat this step for the main zipper and all fabric panels. With one lining piece, right side up, place the middle zipper right side up on top, and then the smaller cut outer panel right side down on top of the zipper. Align the notches and clip in place. Sew along the top edge with a ½ cm seam allowance, moving the zipper slider as needed. Fold the outer panel right side up and top stitch along the edge. Take the remaining outer panel piece and place it right side down on top of the other side of the zipper. Place both the zipper and the outer panel on top of the lining panel. align the notches and pin in place. Sew with a 1/2 centimeter seam allowance. Fold the outer panel open. Press it and top stitch along the edge. So far, this is how our middle pocket looks like. Now, you can trim the excess zipper tabs on the sides. Take one lining piece and place it right side up. Align the main zipper along the top edge with the slider on the right side. Place the smaller outer panel, which is attached to the middle zipper, right side down on top. Align the notches and clip in place. Sew with a 1/2 centimeter seam allowance. Open the outer and lining piece. Press and top stitch along the edge. Place the last lining piece right side up, then place the main zipper right side up on top. And finally, the last outer panel right side down. Align the notches and clip in place. Sew with a 1/2 centimeter seam allowance. Open the panels. Press the seam and top stitch. After installing the middle zipper, with all those seam allowance, you may notice that the back outer panel is now slightly larger than the front panel. To even it out, measure the front panel from the edge of the top stitching over the zipper down to the bottom. Transfer this measurement onto the back panel. Mark a line and trim the excess. First, open the zipper halfway. Now, place the outer panels right sides together. Pass the ring through the top, fold it in half, and position it between the outer panels, forming a V shape. This will create less bulk than overlapping the ends. Clip in place around all the outer edges. Fold the zipper tabs inward to align with the outer panels. Align the lining seams and clip everything in place. Repeat on the other side. Mark 2 lines forming a 5 cm opening along the lining's bottom edge. Sew around the entire edge with a 1 cm seam allowance, leaving the gap open at the lining. Backstitch at the beginning and end. When you reach the zipper tabs, the fabric might be too bulky. If that happens, you can use a leveling tool like this one, or place a piece of cardboard behind the presser foot to help level it, allowing the machine to sew smoothly. Trim the corners and seam allowances, except for the seam with the gap in the lining. You can use regular scissors, but since my outer fabric frays a lot, I prefer using pinking shears for a cleaner finish. Turn the bag right side out through the opening and push the corners out neatly. Pull the lining's raw edges inside, press them with your iron, and top stitch or hand stitch the gap. Tuck the lining inside, give it a final press, and that's it, you're done! If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, happy sewing, and I'll see you in the next video.